Today was meant to be a film day. Welcome back to Sese, everybody. So we had big plans today to go to some Joshua district and to a temple, and then the heavens opened. It's not a very nice day, but we thought, you know what? Let's take you on a real Bali day, with a real weather day, because this, unfortunately, happens quite a bit. So we're going to do it anyway. Let's go. So basically what we're going to do today, we're going to go to an area called Joshua District, which we've been told is very nice, near here. And then we've been told there's a really cool temple called Tanah Lot, which is also just nearby. But first, we've got a little bit of housekeeping to do. Look at this little guy we found. Hello, little guy. What a little cutie you are. Hello.
Falling down.
Pick up when you go.
I'll pick up tomorrow.
Go tomorrow.
It's okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. You too. Bye bye. And that is how easy laundry is. So we're now in Joshua District, and this is like quite a famous little restaurant that we've just come to. It's going to be really cool. We've got some good recommendations to come in, so let's check it out. Hello, how are you? Well, you probably can't see that in this darkness, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Two coconuts, 50k, can't complain. We've just been told as well that there's actually a really cool little beach just like down there somewhere. So I think after this we're going to go and try and find this beach. It's like a locals beach, so it should be really nice. But yeah, this place is a vibe. I would definitely recommend coming here. I'm not sure what else is around this area, whether this is just a bit it. I'm just flying the drone and I'm just going to have a little look around, see if there's anything that I can see. But yeah, it's really nice. I can see the ocean from here, all the trees and rice fields are absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice. So we've just noticed on the map there's actually a Bali glamping site here, so we thought we'd just come and check out what a Bali glamping site looks like. Oh, whoops. Speed bump.
Never drive.
Oh wow, the ocean's here as well, look. Whoa. That looks absolutely wild tonight. Look at that today, look at this. I don't think you can see that really in the video, but the waves are huge and they're just grey and grey sky. That looks so scary. Okay, so we're here at the glamping site, we're going to check it out. Hello, please can we have a look at the rooms? Yeah? This really is glamping. Look at these little places. They're so cool. Wow. These are really cool. Wow, so it's still made out of like tent. You can see the tent down the other side. But what a beautiful little room. It's got a bathroom? There's a bathroom in the corner, yeah? Oh wow. That's so cool. You've got these little deck chairs on the front. You've got a temple, an outpost tent, a swing, a wedding venue, restaurant and pool bar. Oh, this is wicked. And they've got these little like outside swings. These are much better, these ones at the front here, aren't they? They're massive. And then restaurant. And then look, these beachfront ones. Wow, that is dope. And then a pool, it's an ocean view. This place is the nuts. I bet it's quite expensive for the wedding. Let's go find out some prices.
The price is 1,945,000.
1,945,000 for one night for the better room. Okay, so actually more expensive than I was expecting. Very cool, man. Yeah, very nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, more expensive than I was expecting, definitely. So still, you know, still reasonable, but you can get really nice hotels for that. So I'm not sure who their market is, but cool. Back on the road, and this time to Tanah Lot. So we're finally going to the little temple that we were aiming for all day. So yeah, next time we see us. Oh, there's loads of little like Western restaurants here. The Fat Hog. Yeah, so next time we see us, we'll be at Tanah Lot. Oh, cool gates. Okay, here we are at Tanah Lot. So this is the entrance that you're going to go through. You'll pay to come in through the car entrance here, and then go through here into the entrance to Tanah Lot. But even in this little area here, there's like some cool little nice shops, some snack shops and toilets and things. But yeah, so far this is really nice, really pretty. We've not been here before, so we're quite excited to see it, because apparently this is one of the most famous temples in Bali. So yeah, let's check it out, go through. It's a shame the weather's not great, but we're not going to let that deter us. We're going to enjoy our day. We're even going to get some ice cream. To come through, we come into like this little market area. There's like loads of shops down here, loads of shops over this side, nice little dresses and things, some hats. Yeah. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. So it's down this main road on the way down to the beach, and I presume where the temple is. There are like big restaurants and like loads of big nice shops, and then Ralph Lauren seems a little out of place. What are you doing here, Ralph? And then this is like the main gates through. Really cool. And all my friends. Hello. So just walking down the stairs, so there's like a cool gate up here and some cool gates just here, and then the actual temple, I can just see it now, just over on the far side of there. Now apparently, depending on when you come, the tide will be in or out. So if the tide is out, you can actually walk and go all the way to the temple and get blessed there, and walk around the edge of the temple
and see snakes.
And see the snakes, apparently.
Sea snakes.
Sea snakes. See the sea snakes. But apparently if the tide is in, which I think it is now because I can see it all roped off, so yeah, I think the tide is in, so we're not going to be able to walk up to and around the temple. Yeah, so I've seen people like on here, walking on here and around there, onto the actual temple itself, but we're trapped by the waves and trapped by this rope. Oh, cool. Okay, so then you come onto this like viewpoint. It's pretty busy. Look how busy it is. So then you can come up here for our first glimpse at the temple. Wow, that's so cool. This is so wild, like with all the water just pouring in where the temple is. It just feels so wild. I can't imagine being able to actually walk down in this area here. Like normally you can walk all the way from through here, all the way, and then up those stairs, which you might be able to see in the video there. There's a little set of stairs, and you can go on the stairs and then walk all the way around the temple. But it just feels absolutely impossible. How is the tide so different? How is it so far out?
What a cozy little street.
It is.
Let's get some gold. What is this? Is it Vietnamese stuff? I thought it's Vietnamese here.
No, but they
Oh,
like
it's so
it.
cute.
It's cool, yeah?
I really like it.
What are these? friend. What is this? What is this?
Luwak.
Luwak.
This is the one who eat the coffee.
Eat the what?
They eat the coffee and then they put out. Yeah.
Oh, so these are those animals. There's a really famous coffee here in Indonesia where a little animal eats it, which turns out to be this little animal, a luwak. And they eat the coffee and then they go to the toilet and then they make the coffee out of what they go into the toilet with. How crazy. There we go, look. There we go. And then finally, when you're done with the little shops and you've done with the temple, you can come on this lovely little like hike up to the top and catch some stunning views of the cliffs and the landscape and just the ferociousness of the ocean. It's absolutely wild.
What a lovely place to come with children.
Yeah, it's like got nice green parks and things, loads of families, little picnic. Really nice, but wow, look at these views. And then on one side we have the Tanah Lot temple, and on the other side we have these gorgeous, endless views of the cliffs and the landscape. What a special place, this is so nice. And the weather's picking up a little bit now as well to make it even better. And the last part of our day brings us back to Sese. So here we are guys, this is Sese Beach. We're here now to walk our lovely little dog we're looking after and just enjoy this beautiful coastline at the end of the day. So we really enjoyed Tanah Lot. I would actually say I think it's probably my favourite temple in Bali. My other previous favourite was Uluwatu Temple, but I think Tanah Lot's just got a little bit more buzz around it, a little bit more vibe. Lots of people, lots of stalls, there's some nice walks that you can take, and then the contrast between being able to get down onto the temple in certain times and then not being able to go in certain other times, I think makes it kind of really special. I must go back and try and get there when you can actually walk around the temple. But yeah, I really enjoyed it today. I thought that was a really nice temple. I hope you've enjoyed our little journey as well. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.